Model 3 review. Welcome to the channel, guys. So I wasn't able to drive the car, so this isn't a complete comprehensive review. I'm sure within the next year I'll be able to drive a Model 3 and do a part 2 to this review. But for now, enjoy the features and beautiful views of this Model 3 while you wait for yours. Full disclaimer, I love my Tesla Model S, and this is a biased review as a Tesla fanboy. From the first look, you can tell that this car is beautiful. It has a kind of Porsche front car look to it. The color you see is midnight silver metallic, with tinted windows and the natural color of the AEROWHEELS. I think together, it is the best color. If you think there is a better color option, please leave your color option in the comments below. Here is a drone overview of the Model 3 alongside the Model S. The Model 3 looks gorgeous, and it is 10% smaller than the Model S right next to it. If you order a Model 3 today, it's going to take you at least 12 to 18 months to receive it. The Model 3 goes 0 to 60 in 5.1 to 5.6 seconds. The range of the Model 3 varies from 220 miles to 310 miles depending on which battery pack you choose. The supercharging is pay per use, as well as the Model 3 can seat 5 adults, 4 comfortably and 5 in a pinch. Here is the charging port that you can see with the blue Tesla logo. These are the AEROWHEELS. The AEROWHEELS give it 10 miles more range, which is kind of mind-blowing that engineering can do such a thing. They snap on and snap off. That's one without it, and that's just the AEROWHEEL as is. Overall, my review of this car exterior, it is beautiful. When you enter the Tesla, it is a minimalistic's dream car. There isn't really much to it except a steering wheel and a beautiful touchscreen. The AC vents come through little slits in the dashboard, as you can see. As of right now, the premium packages are only shipping with black leather. Overall, I would say the Model 3 is pretty similar to the Model S in all aspects. There is not a glass roof on the Model 3 like the Model S. There is a partition in between the glass roof, and there are other differences as you have to click this button to exit your car. You have to release the latch and push to exit the car. As well as on the rear seats, there are little compartments where you could put stuff, and there is a coat holder, which the Model S currently does not have, which is pretty awesome for the Model 3 to have. At first, the doors might take a little bit to get used to, but overall, once you get used to them, they're pretty easy to use. I was able to sit in the back comfortably, and that AC system blasts. Let me tell you, on a hot day, you will feel very cold. The Model 3 comes standard with these mats, which I don't think my Model S came with, or I did not receive. And of course, there is extra storage like there is in the Model S and the Model X. And overall, the trunk space is pretty nice, I would have to say. Not as big as the Model X, not as big as the Model S, obviously, but overall there is plenty of space. So the reason why I love Tesla is because I am a nerd or a geek, whatever you want to call me, and this is any nerd or geek's dream car. So this is the key card to enter the car. You swipe it on the side of the door and it unlocks the car. I was able to check out the car with Elon We Trust on Twitter. I'll leave his name and link in the description below so you guys can go follow him. And we had a pretty good time looking at the car. That's him writing best car ever. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into settings and check out the settings and the differences. So right away we can tell that your steering wheel is adjustable by the knobs on the steering wheel to move it up or down. I didn't want to mess with their settings, and the glove compartment box is also operated by the touchscreen, which is pretty awesome. It doesn't go up by the touchscreen, you have to kind of push it back up, but pretty awesome. And as you can see, we can put the brightness all the way up on the screen and it is pretty bright. As you can see, as the Model S and the Model X, there's an option for lights. Those are the dome lights, and the difference is the hazard lights are on the top. So if you're ever looking for your hazard lights on your Model 3, look up. You can control the different locks on your car, such as child locks or unlock by park, and the display modes are there. I personally myself like night mode, and I'm putting it on night mode for the rest of this video. And overall, you could pick your distance, how you want to display your battery left in percentage or miles, and you can put your temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit. You can look at your charging by the left screen. So in the Model S, there are two different screens. On the Model 3, there is one screen. So in the Model X or the Model S, your one screen on your dashboard controls your car and all the functions and shows all the functions of your car. So this left partition shows that basically. You can control your rear view mirror, you can show navigation, and there's also a microphone for dictation, as you can see. So we're going back into settings. You can choose your mode of driving from comfort, standard, or sports mode, as well as pick your regenerative braking. So on autopilot, you can choose the distance that your car follows behind a car. Right now it's set at 3. On my Model S, on the left hand, I was looking for that extra lever that you could put to adjust the distance. So I guess on this you have to actually go to the touchscreen and adjust the distance between the front car and your car. That is one major difference I noticed between the Model S, Model X, and this car right here. For safety and security, your services pretty much the same as a Model S and Model X. Just like the Model S and Model X, the Model 3 has Easter eggs you can choose from, such as painting. You can play tic-tac-toe, whatever you like. And one of the big differences I kind of noticed was that it looks like the touchscreen on the Model 3 seems more responsive and more quicker. I may be wrong about this, but that's what I felt. Overall, my thoughts on this car are, this is a beautiful car. If you are trying to get into the entry level of any luxury car such as Mercedes, Audi, or Lexus, it's going to cost you around the same price as this car, the entry level of $35,000. And if you get it loaded, fully loaded, it's going to cost around $50,000 also. But with this car, you get a car that updates every week. So if you think about it, you're getting a car with brand new features every week. And I am enjoying it myself every week with my Model S updates. Overall, my closing words are, this is a no-brainer. This car is going to be a game changer. This car is going to revolutionize the car industry. And hats off to Elon Musk. I know it's delayed, timings are delayed and stuff like that, but overall, this is an amazing car, and it is going to change the automotive industry forever. God bless, and I hope you guys like this video. Thank you.